All right, so I'm not sure who needs to hear this, but Spirit is bringing forward a message today having to do with love, right? And they were saying that it doesn't necessarily always, it's not always this strong feeling, right? You know how you get into a relationship and there's like butterflies and it's like amazing and it, you know, you can just feel it. Of course there is feelings when it comes to love, but as a woman who's been married 13 years, you know what I mean, together 14 years, I'm going to tell you there's times where you don't always feel that, right? You're not always like in a state of bliss. Like it's just not realistic. You're living life, you're going through ups and downs, especially if you've been together a long time, those types of things. And Spirit was reminding me to let you know, right? Love can be shown in actions. It can be shown in all types of ways, right? And the strongest one that's coming through right now is actions, right? If you look back on your love story, right? Say you've been together a long time and you're like, wow, they've always shown love through the actions that they have done, right? Like, I'm not saying they're perfect or whatever, but like, you know, they've always treated you right. They've always been there for you. They've always put you first. They've always done this. They've always done that. That is a form of love, right? Just because you aren't feeling like this undeniable butterflies 24/7 does not mean that this person does not love you. Right? And if this collective 133, as I was saying that, and if you are feeling like you want to feel those butterflies again, you want to, you know, ignite the spark in the way that it once was, Spirit is like, that is definitely possible. Go spend some time together. Go take a little weekend vacation, whatever. But this is a reminder that just because you don't have that undeniable, burning, yearning, love and feeling does not mean that there's not love, does not mean that it is not a beautiful relationship, and does not mean that something is wrong. But yeah, I just feel like this collective really needed to hear that today. Let's see if there's any more. Not all the glitters is gold, right? So there's, yeah, they're saying like, not all that glitters is gold. So yeah, like the grass is not always greener, right? Like this happens with every relationship. So it's like if you're thinking about you know, leaving solely because you're not feeling what you want, you know what I mean, those strong burning feelings that you once were, does not necessarily mean that something is wrong. Yeah, it's a short and sweet message here today, right? I feel like this collective is like, does my partner love me? Yes, right? I mean, unless you look back and, you know, this is for a specific collective. So, like, if you look back and you're like, wow, they've really shown that they don't love me through the actions, well, then, you know, maybe this message isn't specifically for you. But this is for the ones that have, like, are just questioning and wondering. It's like, especially if you've been together for a while, right? It's not always unicorns and rainbows, but you can always get that feeling back, right? You can always reconnect, right? You can always make it exciting and just, you know, spice it up by doing little trips or doing whatever, right? There's plenty of ways that you can do it, but Spirit is just reminding you that true, authentic love is not always a feeling. It can be shown in action. So I hope that helps. If you want to go deeper, if you need anything, I am running a special this weekend. I have my 5 to 10 minute readings. They are pre-recorded readings that I do and I send directly to your inbox that you can keep for life. So if you would like to take advantage of that, send me an email, crystalwolfalchemy@gmail.com. I will send you over my forms that need to be signed, and that's how that works. But yeah, other than that, I hope you have a beautiful weekend. Thanks so much for being here, and bye for now.